Holy level jump, Batman! Yes, we are going to tackle E2 Map 7, and hilariously, I just spent the whole 20 minutes or whatnot, I don't remember how long it was, recording myself thinking I was in E2 Map 7, only to find out I was in E3 Map 7, got to the end screen, and it was... let's just say the ending ended very awkwardly, because I did not expect to be where I was. Anyway, just really quickly before we start, I am playing as the Veteran right now. The Veteran is the best of all the classes. However, you will notice the Veteran and the Commando are both new. The text doesn't overwhelm the sprite anymore, and every single one has a sprite. So, the Commando is a comfortable middle between the Acrobat and the Tank. The Veteran is the best of all worlds. So here we go. Ooh, that's shotgun sound. So that shotgun sound is largely in thanks to a user tipping me off. His name happens to be TiberiumSoul. If you do not or are not familiar with his name, know it, or heard it, you should, because the man is making a really epic mod called Insanity's Requiem. Anyway, Tiberium and I were on his Discord earlier this evening, and he mentioned, why don't you, well, actually it was yesterday, he mentioned, why don't you use the shotgun sounds from this user called MagmaCow, game name. I'm like, well, who's this guy and what's he make? So anyway, he tipped me off to this 700, like, really big 700 caliber, oh yeah, 700 Nitro Express, like elephant gun round. This thing's like, you find it in South Africa level kind of junk. Stops a rhino or an elephant in their tracks. So anyway, he sent me the sound, and I was like, dude, that sounds legit. And he said, yeah, you should put it as your Demon's Bane shotgun, and I did, and, well, here we are with a beefy shotgun sound. The slugs got a humongous damage boost. The slugs, because it sounds like an elephant gun, ooh, that pickup sound also is new. The elephant gun is now legitimately an elephant gun. If you put slugs through this thing, you will blow up everything that moves. As you can see by me just two-shotting the Taco Demon. The scimitar push-out rounds still do the same devastating amount of damage. They're nasty, they're powerful, no questions asked. You know what? I'm tired of playing games with you, mister. Let's just get this over with. The explosions now have gorgeous dynamic lighting backing them up. You're going to go boom. And he went boom. Oh, gracious. Big guy really went boom. Anyway, carrying on. Oh, fun times. Let's get these guys out. Magnus Destroyer rounds. These things can, as you can see in my outtakes videos, which will be now a lost uploads playlist, which contains the final boss of Doom, I successfully two-shotted the Spider Mastermind using this freaking gun and that exact rocket launcher round, and it is stupid powerful. And I'm not talking stupid like funny powerful, it is like gruesomely, grotesquely overpowered for the enemies in Doom. Oh, also, another fun fact, with that grenade round, it actually makes for a really hilarious rocket jump if you're invulnerable, and the only map I've really been able to replicate the issue at hand is the Compendium firing range, and oh my goodness, when you say jump, you shoot the thing under your feet, and you're lucky enough to have it blow up under you, which, you know, in normal gameplay when you're not vulnerable and whatnot, is an absolute nightmare, let's be honest with it. Nobody likes getting blown up in a one-shot kill. It literally sent me to the ceiling of Compendium's shooting range, and that in itself is very impressive because Compendium's shooting range has a massively high ceiling. I don't even know how many, like, actual units the ceiling is, but it's stinking ridiculous. Let's see if the... I don't know. Yes, his extended jumping abilities could literally make me skip this level, but let's go blow some more things up first. I heard that. Everybody's coming out. Let's get the, oh yes, the Hornet's Nest rounds. These are fun. These literally send a, oh boy, shotgun to the face. So the Hornet's Nest rounds are nasty little suckers. Let me get back to them. They quite literally send, I believe it's, well, it's a buttload, I don't remember. It's like 16 homing rounds outside of their main explosion. So it is a utterly ridiculously powerful round as well. I was trying to demonstrate it again, but I couldn't replicate it. I was on E2 map 1, and I ended up shooting off a Hornet's Nest, and hilariously, it exploded far enough past the soldiers on the first bend of that level that I actually ended up, get out of here, shotgunners. I actually ended up blowing up the guys around the corner. Gotta love homing rounds, huh? Can these blow up? Aww. Not PB, I guess. No, so somebody asked me earlier, I believe it was R3W, the guy who helped me with a lot of my weapon shading. He asked me, so where did you get this gore mod? And, well, another answered question for those who are curious. This is Ketchup version 5. It, I believe, takes a lot of the gore from either Brutal Doom or Project Brutality, one of the two. I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding the two, but, wink wink, it's pretty nasty. But regardless of that, I know that this mod, takes some of the goodness from one of the two, and translates it into a literal standalone gore mod, and it's a lot of fun. And these slug rounds absolutely demolished everything. Oh my gracious. Imp Pop. Yeah, these aren't your Bob Ross Happy Little Cloud variety Happy Little Clouds. These are, you have just made an enemy into a pate. I think I'm going to give these gentlemen a little bit of a special special delivery here. Have fun, guys. Oh, Imp. Oh, hello, Imps. Oh, you want to go? Let's go then. You want to bump? Let's bump. Jeepers, criminy. You think that's messy? The Magnus cluster rounds are even more. Oh, wrong place to demonstrate them, but we successfully eviscerated that poor imp. So, there's another mod out there, and it's another really great one that's easy to kill yourself in, but provides a whole ton of overpowered fun, called Russian Overkill. You may ask, did I draw any inspiration for my overly zealous weaponry from that? And to your question, I would honestly have to answer a little. So this mod, in its long run, when we get the characters made, we get the story made, we got all the extra stuff made. Hey, I'm in an area I'm not even supposed to be in yet. We will eventually be... Never mind, I was not. False alarm. There will be enemies that balance off all of this obscenely powerful weaponry. Like I said, the final boss of Doom, or the tactical final boss of Episode 3, before the Ultimate Doom came in, blah 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 yada yada, you know the story. I was legitimately surprised when I could two-shot the Spider Mastermind. That's a level of power that, yeah, it's a little bit too much, and it's a good too much, because, like I said, over time, there will be enemies that really give credence to having too much. In the actual mod I'm looking at working on, the alien in the lore, whoever you presume the role of, excuse me, don't corner attack me like that. Whoever you presume the shoes of in the mod will have crash landed on a backside of the UAC base. Everything will be, I guess what you could say, everything in the continuity will be respected. There will be nothing like, oh gosh, they just broke continuity. But you're going to be in it's kind of an extended lore, if you will. You know, like how Star Wars had the expanded universe. That's kind of what I'm aiming for with this mod. And so maps for the back of the UAC base will be made, and the back of the UAC base, in the lore that I'm developing, will be the part of the base where we thought they were bad ethically in the front part of the base that you see in Doom 2016 here and whatnot. No, not at all. They were nothing compared to what happens on the dark side of the base. The dark side... Oh! What a perfect opportunity. The dark side of the base will be a lot more unethical, and you'll run into monsters that... they'll give you a run for your money whether you're playing as the tank or not. Let's see how much the quad shot can do to the cyberdemon. He's here somewhere. Where are you, big guy? I'm honestly not too afraid of this guy at this point. If he's... I don't know if he spawned, or... if we're playing Ring Around the Rosie here, or what? Is he here? Hello? Oh, hello! How did you get in there, cyberdemon? Come out from your hole. Come on, dude. Come on out. Good boy. Okay, big guy. Okay, that's a good amount of damage. Now, just catch this. Oh, he got me instead. Oh, gracious. You know what? There is still a level of reverence you have to have for the cyberdemon. Here, let's try this again. This time, Daddy means business. Let's take care of this guy once and for all. So you know those rounds that I said could one-shot, or actually two-shot the Spider Mastermind? Let me tell you a little story about those. These were originally rounds I developed for the... Come on, big guy. Oh, just like that. You're dead. Those were originally developed for the Demon's Bane, and I was like, these are too big for their shoes, so I moved it from the Demon's Bane to the rocket launcher, but nonetheless, we just three-shot at the cyberdemon. I just let him... yeah. I let my guard down the other round. Deimos floats above hell itself. Oh no! You've never heard of anybody escaping from hell, but you'll make the bastards sorry they have ever heard of you. Quickly, you rappel down the surface of hell. Now it's on to the final chapter of Doom, Inferno. Oh, what the heck, guys? Let's do one more level here. This character, I almost named Sanic as a meme, because she moves so freaking fast. Here, let's get this started here. So now you're going to notice I'm playing the more bulky, clunky counterpart of the veteran V-Tank. I am. Oh, that playtime didn't last very long. Sub-nuclear grenades. What's the best way to kill a Cacodemon? Blow him to bits. Watch this. Hold him up here, watch this. Oh, splat goes the Caco. You guys are being too noisy, shut up. Rhino Stopper, dang. Those must be some rounds, dude. Oh, info, boom. Caco goes boom. They're not happy little clouds, they're sad little clouds. I can see what the Cacodemon ate for breakfast. Oh my goodness. Moving on. Pinky? No problem. You got pinky problems? Because I don't. Dang, I got the guy behind him. Holy cow. What's the best way to deal with a room full of imps? Shoot a super high explosive grenade into all their midst. Watch this. Oh, you got away from the raft that was coming? Ketchup. Wrong door. I have to walk through this? It's gonna stain my shoes, dude. To go through the teleporter. Oh, what the heck. Okay, you know what? I was saying, has anybody ever done it? Let's just do this. Forget it. We're gonna make part-time here. Let's do this. And you know what? We're gonna use the fastest, weakest player to do it. Wrong level. Here we go. Ah, she can't jump out of the pit, but it's pretty close. Holy crap, she moves fast. You just gotta move fast enough the imps don't get you, that's all. Here we go. Rhino Stalker? I don't know about rhinos, but these are pretty good at hitting imps. Hey, Cacto. Buzzball, bye. She's the car runner, holy cow. Man, she moves fast. And what do you know, we made par. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Okay, we're gonna try this. Here I was playing through the safety of my big old tank. Oh, I kind of blew myself up. Now we're just having fun. Got any problems? Blow them away with a shotgun. That's all you gotta do. Best single-handed way to take care of things. You know, I'm tired of your fireballs and crap. Shoot. Silence thyself. Time to go night-night, imps. She doesn't start with it. Okay. Well, we got something that's good enough to get all these guys to shoosh up. The Demon's Bane's cluster grenade. And that is how you blow up a Congress of Imps. I think there's still one alive in there. Yep, there he is, bye. Okay, let's speedrun this crap. Let's see how fast we can do all these levels. Oh, I was out of the world. Speedrunning by the effective term of the means. Now, if I really want to pull that off, double barrel's the way to go. And let's get the heck out of here. Okay, armor. Let's grab that. The more she's armored up, the better. Excuse me. Bed really quick. Good night. Oh my gracious. Man, they must have a bad cold. They spitting up sneezes like you would not believe. Silence thyself. The flood is coming. If I wait too long, I'm going to be in a heck of a time. I'm out of here. Later, guys. I legitimately ran out of fucking ammo. Oh, danger war on us. Pinky, no. Pinky, no. Pinky, no. Good Pinky. Gracious. Oh, mercy. Can Wolverine survive this? No, can the Acrobat survive this? I don't know. Crap. On any good day, I would pass facing you, dude. You're not a criminal. Man, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, gracious goodness, I am somehow... Gosh, somebody played BG staying alive here, guys. Barely. Gosh, welcome to hell. Now, the best method at this point would quite literally be to take the path of least resistance, but I don't think that's going to be possible at this point. There's some ammo for us. Oh, crap. He's definitely not the path of least resistance. You're not really either. If I can't kill you, I can always try to jump over you. Hold on to that precious ammo like it is money, dude. Holy crap. If she could find the Annihilator, I would be like remotely more comfortable, but trying to hold on to some of my ammo because I know who's coming. Yeah, that guy. That guy that nobody likes, that he kind of invites himself to parties anyway. Yeah, that guy. Oh my gosh. I mean, legitimately talk about playing at the seat of your pants. Oh, that's gonna help. Okay. That's a little... Thank goodness for her jump height, huh? Okay, let's see where we're at here. If I play this well, we can get out of here alive. I gotta tell you, the Acrobat really puts a whole nother meaning on playing by the seat of your pants. I mean, it is legit intense, dudes. Ugh. Praise the Lord above. Okay. I have just enough ammo that I may be able to exterminate the other big green mean giant in the room. Oh, gracious. Yeah, let's go take out Greenie wherever he is. I know you're down the hole over here, dude. Really not gonna help my cause. Later, guys! Ooh, shoot. Please get this little guy shut up. Go away, Horns! He's over there. I don't think we can go that way. You know, I'm gonna try and loop back around in the name of at least trying to do some level of staying slightly alive. Oh yes, this is... Ammo is always a beautiful blessing. So are bigger guns. Okay. High pain chance equals good with that gun. Okay. Couple well-placed shots on this guy. I am banking on this shot right here. Oh, I don't even have that shot. Okay, forget what I just said. I am banking on the fact that I am out of ammo. A really bad place to be in any time frame. This has officially become punch and run. Oh, oh, baby, how good it is to see you. It usually helps if you remember you're using explosives. $28 shells, I will take that any day of the year. Oh, well, I was gonna say one good way to clean out a pit full of pinkies is to blow them up, but, no such luck today. Thank goodness for that armor, am I right, guys? Okay, so I believe Mr. Big Green Baddie is still out here. So we need to get right up in his face, pop him with a decent-sized slug round. Ugh, jeepers. Well, I guess this is going to be officially my first long play, so I guess I will bless you guys with that. Okay, I know there is a... Oh, hello. Gotta love it. When the hidden passages hold pinkies, I do know the one's gone to pot. Oh, hello, big red. You guys, come on. What did I tell you guys about hiding around in these big old pathways and stuff? Gosh, the invasion's so bad you get demons in every nook and cranny, and it's like you gotta dig them out like you gotta dig sand out. Blow everything up. Blow everything that moves up. I'm banking on these hornets to do something. Good, bad guys, good. And at this point, because we have no shotgun ammo, I'm going to have to sadly... I will take that. I mean, that's an answer to my no shotgun ammo dilemma here. Well, let's just say I'm very low on shotgun ammo. Lower than I ought to be when I'm in this close to quarters. I mean, everybody likes to use a rocket launcher, but not when you're this close with this fragile of a character. There is the magical blue key that we seek. Let's ride our way up this thing. Ride. The elevator. More armor, I will take that. And let's go blow up the pinky up here. There's another one up there somewhere. Around. Man, those pinkies like to be noisy, dudes. It's like somebody literally just, like, brought a whole, like, herd of pigs to the UAC base, and they became pinkies. Now, that's if you're using the Doom movie logic. You know, all these people, they get a disease based on how evil they are, or predisposed to evil they are, and I'm like, does it really work that way, though? Well, that shotgunner just went pop. Okay, there you are. The gun I have literally, like, hello, baby. Ever used in the world for right now with this little glass cannon I'm using. Which, honestly, she's making pretty masculine hurt sounds to be a little girl. Oh, but yeah, like I said, sounds, character updates, all that stuff, that will all come, excuse me, console. Nobody asked you. All that stuff will come in its future. You know, I found a really fun party game is to see how much damage you can do before an imp pops. Here we are through level 3. There we go. Well, some cacodemon woke up on the wrong side of the bed, that is for certain. Oh gosh, it's this level. This is one of those levels that legitimately, if you're not careful, will hang you up and leave you dry. I mean, this is because of the sheer enemy count of this level. This is one of Doom's really unfun. Yeah. We are going to get swarmed by enemies here pretty soon, so I'm going to get this going. We're going to open up all the hatches on our... Well, let's kill these guys first. That hurt. And I'm dead. We're gonna take a mulligan. So that was a really, really perfect example for all you at home why the Annihilator launcher is a great weapon for the right classes, and definitely when you're not in close range of the wrong classes. Okay, we're gonna get through this in So if I remember correctly, there is a way to clean house. I'm going to just take this one enemy at a time right now. Ugh! Well, I hate to say it, crew, but we're going to take another mulligan. We are going to get through this episode, guys. Well, some soldier out there just sacrificed his life, but only good. That's the shot I was trying to get to when I accidentally got my drag 12 rounds. Like I said, this is not... I mean, this is legitimately not the player one waltzes into on the merits of staying alive. This is the one where you want to play a fast game style that is utterly ridiculous. I'm not dying to this. Stupid pink behemoths. Oh, what a mess. Why did you just teleport back to your little hole? Come on. Let's go. Do you know how to clean up a den full of pinkies? No, there's none left. So, I was going to say you shove a subatomic nuclear grenade in there, but there's no such end. Okay. Cackle demon needs to die. Whew, yay. Ay caramba. We're gonna grab all that health we can. And vulnerability, I will take you. Especially as a... Okay, here we go, kids. Make it count. Smoke them if you got them. This is one of those poor things that... I'm out of ammo. Literally blowing up everything that moves is your best option. There's a lot of lost souls right now. There's a big old Baron right there. Try and clean him up. There we go. Direct hit. Bingo. Oh, boy. Take all the power up and survival gear I can get. Hello, Cackle Demon. That didn't last long. So it seems as if that is a door. Well, let's try and see if we can't beat this sucker. Okay. The biggest problem you have with this level is that it is chock full of enemy traps. I mean, level nasty. enemy traps here. Let's check what time it is here. Let's see here. Where are we going? We're going this way. Holy pooperoni. Sorry to barge onto your party, guys. I didn't mean to crash it. Hi, Cacodemon. Oh, gracious. Well, at least now I have plenty of shotgun ammo. Oh, beautiful. How did that not... You big lug? That, ladies and gentlemen, is the sound of a very ticked off Baron of Hell. And that is the sound of a very dead Baron of Hell. Ugh, a splattered Baron of Hell. So, boys and girls, we have just astronomically increased our chance of surviving at this point. And a large thanks to our good friend, the Soul Sphere. Heck, at this point, I'm starting to wonder if I should just title this video 15 different ways to blow yourself up in Doom. Oh, you butt. There's a sector right there, I knew it. Cool, we did it. Take both barrels, dude. When all else fails, blow them up. Oh, crap, I can't. Got one more fire of this, though. Bye, guys. Nice knowing ya. Just a minute while I readjust here. And it only gets harder from here, ladies and gentlemen. As we all know. This part... This is one of the most stupidly irritating puzzles in Doom. And it is one of those things that... It legitimately has the ability to drive a man mad. Press the wrong switch, and it's... I don't like it. I mean, I know there's some out here that's like, oh, it's simple, just press that switch, and this switch, and that switch, and I'm just like... I don't even know what you're talking about. That opened the door. Somebody's around the corner. Yeah, there they are. Gosh, I die enough sometimes. It's like you could make a drinking game of every time I die, but nah. I don't think I died that many times yet. We'll have to see how many times I died throughout the other videos. You just gotta be a good sport whenever you can. Oh, imp. Man, I swear they're storing things in the storage closet. Excuse me? That was not cool. Talk about catching a man with his pants down, jeepers. You know, I'm just gonna make a jump, and I'm gonna get the heck out of it. Now the problem is, just because he roared and I jumped away from him, yeah, it doesn't mean deal with the pinkies. Deal with the Baron. Okay, big guy. And pop goes the Baron. We're in a good place now, guys. We think we can... I can actually think we can get out of here now. Until you get jumped by a Cacodemon. This level is notorious for traps. It's a pain in the butt. Oh joy, we're at the Unholy Cathedral. aka an unrivaled mess of teleporter jumping. So, depending on if the wife calls me home to go to bed, we may or may not get through this one. I know we got a little guy, and the little guy occasionally needs sleep, as all babies do. There you are. Nope. It can stop a rhino, it can stop a Baron of Hell. Let's just slap a tagline on it. If it can stop a rhino, it can stop a Baron. Bingo. Oh boy, this is just... That's disgusting. They just slap you in the middle of a whole bunch of pinkies. Well, let's take care of this the best way we know how to. One of the best mottos out there. If all else fails, blow it up. And we're getting the heck out of here. Before we have an invasion of... Don't you just hate it when you shoot something a whole bunch of times, but they don't sit down? Oh, that's so weak. Don't know that Double Barrel doesn't do anything against him. And he went boom. He actually legitimately went boom. That was pretty cool. And here we are back to unupdated weapons. Yeah, here we are back to normal good weapons. Let's preserve some of our ammo. Pick up some of the smaller guys with this, and then we'll really try and start slapping things with the bigger things when we get bigger enemies at this. Who in here just absolutely hates Lost Souls? It's not even that they're that powerful in any way, they're just freaking obnoxious. It's like, hey bro, I heard you like getting your space invaded by this, like, gold thing that likes to eat your heart out. Yeah, they're obnoxious. They make obnoxious noise, they come in obnoxious numbers. I mean, it's just like, you know, Lost Souls, now 100% more annoying, I don't know. Might just be me. So let's figure out where this teleporter was that we actually just went through. This one. As I said, this level is one of those just makes you want to tear your hair out levels. This part is nothing but a massive trap. And might I add, it's not even a fun trap. Well, in short, this is one of those levels. We're just gonna do it that way. Forget the risk. We're just gonna get through it. Excuse me? Goodness gracious, staying alive's hard enough with all these idiots attacking me. Apparently nobody got the memo, or at least I didn't, that the Barons of Hell aren't really susceptible to chain gun really. And let's be real with it. The chain gun... I mean, it really just is Pistol Plus. There's nothing extraordinary about it. It's just, well, I just telefragged somebody. Have a nice day. Oh my gracious, that was a little bit intense. Okay, we're in the right neighborhood now. we can deal with our big green buddy here. I don't know where he went. I think that's the poor chap I just telefragged. Oh my gracious. I telefragged a Baron. Maybe. We'll have to see. Let's wander around here a little bit more to see if we're out of the woods just quite yet. Hey, a room that isn't convolutedly full of teleporters. Oh, but there is no shortage of traps. Excuse me? Hide for the life of me. Gotta love that close shot multiplier. I don't know if that applies to the shotgun, but if it does, it is... Hilariously, I am legitimately out of ammo right now. And this is the worst possible place to be out of ammo. Oh Lord, help me. Oh boy, yeah, we're gonna be needing all this. That was way too stinking close. I just about blew myself to bits. Oh man. Okay, so now we're in here. We are committed to where we're at, and the question of the hour becomes, how don't we get out of here? And to that I must answer, I honestly don't know. Is there some forsaken enemy I haven't killed yet or something? There's a switch. When all else fails, look for a switch. Ugh, finally one that's not a trap. My goodness. And with that, the unholy cathedral renders itself defeated. Closely. They beat that sucker in 1:30? Gracious criminy. Forget the speedrun thing I said at the beginning. We're just getting through this at this point. This is another really vastly huge level with a lot of enemies, and... Shoot! Now everybody on the map is notified that my presence is available for them to come eat or do what they please with, so... if I remember correctly, too, I believe the secret level for this episode is somewhere on this mess of... holy crap. I'm gonna hope the Hornet's Nest did its work there. And right now, I am the closest... and I passed away. We're gonna do it again. Mulligan once more. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our way to the top of this stairway. We're going to drop quietly in here. We're going to proceed to do everything we can to get to the rocket launcher. There's a rocket launcher. Jeepers crying. Mo, we ran out of content! Sitting here thinking, if I beat Doom tonight, we're gonna have to start on Doom 2, or... I don't know. There comes a point where certain things get stale and whatnot. Oh, her jumping... just broke the boundaries of this game. We just found the secret exit by breaking the boundaries with her ridiculous jump height. 10% kills, 25% secrets, literally the lowest completion score I've ever gotten. And here we go, one of the hardest freaking secret levels out there. It is, yes, this episode's first level uglier cousin. It's like the one that, well, it's like that cousin that we lost contact with and never want to talk to again. And sadly, the reason I say that is because this level gets stupidly hard. It is one of the levels that I believe has a fairly high enemy count. Let's be real with it, it has a ton more traps. And at face value, it looks nothing more than, well, level 1. But it's much better after you get to the quote-unquote exit. Yeah. We'll have to see how I feel about this. So, after this, hilariously, it is to the last 2 levels of the final episode, and I just about blew myself apart with my own foolishness. That was smart. Getting out of these fragmentation grenades. The fragmentation grenades are great for the punch, but man, can they disable the acrobat in one hit. Like I said in previous videos, the acrobat has one fatal flaw, and that is just about every single explosive in my mod will legitimately end her life in one hit. And we're going to have to hope this doesn't end her life in one hit. Hilariously, the Hornet rounds have a kind of bad tendency to blow up on the, well, before I turned them into screen seekers, they had a horrendous, oh crap, seriously? Okay, we are not having any stops on this guy. Gotta get those cluster rounds out, guys. You gotta end this fight before it starts. I guess you could say that makes that useful. You need to dispatch a cyberdemon, no problem. And this is the nastier little trick they do on you. They immediately attack you with 2 lovely assistant cacodemons that are, everything in this game is out to legitimately end your life. I think even developers, to some degree, are, no. But yeah, this game, on some of the higher difficulties, is utterly ruthless, and I honestly really am teasing the idea of doing a legitimate playthrough in the future of, well, a nightmare playthrough. And I've heard that you achieve unfair levels of difficulty with Nightmare, so, you know, we'll get there. It's like, here, if, you know, 2 extra cacodemons wasn't up, have a buttload more. To the developer's credits, they actually do give you a ton of resources in this level to, well, kind of keep yourself alive. And we get to enter the... serious. Ammo. Oh, shoot. Literally run. That's all I can say is literally run. We're gonna go back this way. See if there's any health in the forecast. Beautiful. Well, that at least increases my chances to a small, tiny bit. That just decreased them. Yeah. Her jump is useful too. Like I said, she has a stupid jump. Oh, there's that cyberdemon I destroyed. He went boom. Okay. Speaking of going boom, let's get this thing over with. Yeah, perfect rounds to displace all these guys. The Hornet's Nest in question here, I believe, have a ridiculous amount of rockets. Okay, take a really good look around, gentlemen. Make sure nothing's out to just destroy me. And this level just really does pull all the stops, and I'll be darned. Oh! That's where the 3 more bad guys are. Goodness gracious, criminy. That made me freaking jump. Like, I've never played all the way through this level, so that freaking jumped me, dude. That's some serious crap there. And they're seriously dead. Ugh. This level's just mean. And now what's the point? Do I have to figure out which one of these is a door or something? Well, let's take what we thought Doom levels were and stick them where the sun don't shine. I don't know if one of these is a blue door or what I'm missing here, but... a window. That's weird. Did some other porthole on the other side of the universe open up or something? Because I'm not seeing the exit here. Well, I suppose we can make like Fox McCloud and follow your instincts, Fox. No, instincts aren't gonna do me any good right now because I'm trying to figure out where's this blue door. Craziness and search the blue door. Capers. There is a door, and its color be blue. Where art you, blue door? You know what I actually kind of am curious about is if somebody's made a mod that just breaks Doom. Like, okay, so that's coming from the fact that there's like N64 like things that emulate you tilting the cartridge, and I'm really curious if somebody just made a mod that absolutely destroys Doom in every single way. And I'm not talking like glitches it to where you can't play it, but like, think about it, a cartridge tilted nightmare. It would be a funny mod to see what would happen. Am I missing something here? I think I'm literally pursuing a pursuit of vanity there. There has got to be a simpler answer to the question which I am proposed by at this point, and what that is, as I am not sure. This area is not even on the map. What? Okay, baby. I'm the problem. Where are ya? Hazmat suit, I'll take that. I literally missed the BFD earlier. I don't know how. Because I'm moving too fast. No, it's not there. This blue door... The question is, does the blue door exist? Where is the blue door? Is the blue door nothing more than a figment of our imaginations, or is the blue door the blue door? Developers were just mean on this one. Now, knowing me, with my ADHD tendencies and whatnot, I'm running around here like a stinking rabbit on freaking meth with this character. And I will bet you anything, if I would just slow down, this door is like super easy to get to, but maybe I'm entirely wrong. Maybe it's a hidden sector or some garbage that... Man... You know what, guys, I don't usually do this, but we are going to turn on automap options, and we're going to figure out where the heck this stupid door is. Show keys. Trigger lines. There is a trigger line missing in action here somewhere. There is no trigger line back where we came from. Well, there's a switch. Whoopie-dee can do. There is a red key door. And we have found... We didn't even have to use the trigger line for the map. Let's be... Yeah. Good. And we entirely 100% dominated that map. Okay, folks, here it is. The big final showdown before the final showdown. So let's get this done. This is another level that I can guarantee you I can get part-time. Because of how broken the exit is here. Well, how broken my character is. Let's be frank with that. It has nothing to do with the exit. It has everything to do with the character I'm using. So we're going to burst through this level for the sake of all of us going to bed, including those in my family. You know what? Why not? Let's close things up first. We have some spare time. We got some spare meat. Let's blow them all up. I love the new lighting effects. It's so awesome. The dynamic lights on those, it absolutely takes the cake on this. Holy cow, I blew that all the way up to the ceiling with that. And that's a high ceiling. Oh my gracious. I'll leave those cacodemons to rest for a bit. Oh! Well, here's the problem. We have a red key. I was gonna say let's break the exit, but breaking the exit isn't as possible. Oh, hello, big guy. I love the Hornet's Nest rounds. Let's just be frank with it. The Hornet's Hive rounds are freaking BA because they literally blow up on one side of the map. Let's get this reloaded really quick and show the kids what this thing can do. This rocket blows up enemies you didn't even know you had problems with. It is a screen seeker, so if it's not on the screen, it's not going to seek the enemy. But with that being said, it's still a very potent screen seeker, so the threshold of which it seeks enemies is super high, so it makes for a really delicious homing rocket that quite literally will turn on a dime to get rid of and dispose of enemies that you quite frankly didn't even know were there. Like I said, it takes care of problems you didn't even know you had at times. As I said earlier, a hilarious side effect that I had with that particular launcher was I was on E2 map 1, like I said, and I broke it. I mean, where the heck? Oh, I'm on this one. The other blue key area, I believe. But I broke it, and, well, it broke, and I didn't just kill the enemies around one corner, I killed the enemies that were around the next bend. I'm just gonna jump. Now, kids, this is not what we do when we want to survive. The worst case scenario is don't let yourself get sloppy because you're in-game. Which, as you can clearly see by my health there, I did. And I did quite effectively. Let's grab that last health pickup. And that one, too, while we're at it. Okay, the exit is right across the way, somewhere around here. Excuse me? Huh. Who knew? You bunny hop it long enough, you don't get the damage. Bunny hoppers. Those players on Halo you just can't kill because they jump too much. Who cares if they're good players or not? They're good at jumping, so. Hey, look, Mo, I broke it. I don't even think I can activate that sector from there. That's funny. Okay, let's do this. And here we are at the point where, hilariously, on my last video, I actually ended up here, but here we are again, and we are legitimately going to end this thing in 2 shots, if possible. May take a little bit of fancy maneuvering. Let's figure out where the spider is. And he's dead. It's over. Done. So there's the moment that left me absolutely stupefied last time. The loathsome spider demon that masterminded the invasion of the moon bases and caused so much death has had its ass kicked for all time. A hidden doorway opens and you enter, and you've proven too tough for hell to contain, and now hell at last plays fair. For you emerge from the door and you at least see the green fields of Earth, home at last. You wonder what's been happening on Earth while you were battling evil unleashed, so it's good that no hell spawn could have come through that door with you. Well, we all know how this one ends. Beautiful cute bunny in the field. Enter stage left. Death and destruction. Welcome to Doom 2 Hell on Earth. By the way, which reminds me, I am ridiculously looking forward to Doom Eternal. Oh, the twist that music takes. And there be Doom Marine's poor bunny Daisy. Oh, you shall be avenged, my sweet. And with that, folks, I must declare the end.